Okay, so Absco's
We got
Yoshi.
And Falco.
Okay, okay, I like it.
That's a little toxic. That's a little toxic.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that. That's fun. Where's Flacco?
Flacco.
He's
Come
got
back.
green Flacco.
Flacco. Wait, is my Lucina the blonde one?
Oh, Gren. I think that's Gren. Boom. Boosh.
Oh, we get to see the Sheik. Awesome. I'm keen to see the Sheik, honestly.
Oh my gosh. They are scrapping. Like, I mean,
are
all of
actually
them are.
scrapping.
Like, it's not like one is overwhelming the other. Like, they're both.
They're both just throwing hands, all of them.
Yeah. Big charge on an F smash from Absco
Oh, good
there.
down air. I definitely think that I think Sheik is a really good option because kind of similar to something like Greninja, not a lot of people play Sheik. There's probably not a lot of matchup experience here. I mean, because Correian's an excellent player in of himself, but like he's kind of all over everyone right now.
Yeah.
But then Up Smash will take it off the top.
Sometimes being all over everyone gets you in situations where you like get hit because you're all over the place.
Yeah,
you know?
and you can't really avoid it. Sheik is definitely one of those, and Sheik is light.
Yeah. Great job from Viceroy there, taking that first stock though on the other team. Prith is still living though, and he's getting some big damage off on Correian.
Yeah. See, this is actually a 3v2 because you got Luma.
Yeah. Luma is player
Luma.
5. There's 5 people
Luma,
on the
yeah.
screen. Good back air. They're still gonna trade, but
nice.
yeah.
Good down air. Yeah, Viceroy is going to be good off stage with pretty much, well, maybe not so much Yoshi, but definitely with Falco because Falco has to charge that up B at first. So, you know, Rosa can just kind of jump up and be like, no, we're not doing this.
I mean, I feel like Falco's whole recovery just kind of gets stuffed out in general because if he goes low, he gets down. And that's a very disjointed down. And if he like tries to recover from far away, Rosa's fair is massive. I mean, it is
true.
You have to get really nutty with your recovery against Rosa playing Falco.
Luma being a champ, taking the hit for that.
that's Luma's thing. She kind of just gets bullied for Rosa.
Absolutely. Oh,
great up air.
Yeah.
Okay. Correian trying to take the stock from Prith here.
I'm not sure what the thought process with that back air was, considering Yoshi was in front of him, but that's okay. Nice.
See what I mean?
Excellent. Yeah. Yes. Rosa has done. I think Viceroy is. I think Viceroy is playing really well right now because you know Rosa's one of those characters where it's like you don't want to rush in too much, but like he's playing them really patiently.
I think he's also doing a great job at covering where Correian can't, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially because, like we said earlier, Correian's kind of all over the map right now, and Rosa's like, no, I got you. I got you. Go do it.
Absco looking scary right now with that percentage.
Yeah, definitely. A good early stock from Viceroy taking Absco. Wait, I thought Absco was Yoshi.
Absco was Yoshi. He just.
Oh, okay. Our things are switched. That's why.
Oh.
But yeah, unfortunately, Prith taking a very early stock because no tech.
No tech.
Wow, good stuff to blue team though.
You sounded really excited about the no tech.
No tech.
Sorry about that, guys. I had the characters on the wrong side.
I confused myself for a second. I was like, that's the green one.
This one?
No, that one.
Yeah.
I confused myself for a second. I was like, hey, wait a minute.
Game 1 going to Correian and Viceroy, though. Just so y'all, in case y'all didn't pick up on that.
I really gotta know, is my Lucina the blonde Lucina, or is she just
Do you wanna
default?
check?
I do wanna check.
Okay, let's see.
Sorry, Correian. We're gonna.
You are starts with F. It's not.
Oh.
Hey, you know what?
Okay, there we go. All right.
And now
back to Correian.
And now back to Correian. So this time it'll be saved for
Yay.
when next time we put you up there.
It's the Tori Cena.
The Tori Cena. The Frosty Cena.
The Frosty Cena. The Lucy work.
Ooh, Lucy work?
The Lucy work. the Lucy work in Slubby.
Slubby. Okay, so when we were fighting Natro and Katie, I was talking to Frostwork, and I was so distracted. Like, we were just having a conversation. And instead of writing Sluggy with 2 G's, I wrote Slubby. But it ended up being really funny,
it was
so I
really
just kept
funny.
it.
New tag? Question.
New tag? Yo,
Good old
Slubby?
Sluggy.
Yeah, I've been thinking about changing my tag to just Sluggy, but I don't really know if I want to do that. I'm on the fence about it.
It'll be good old Sluggy with the Y.
Yeah. By the way, Monkey Kong time.
Ooh.
I like the purple theme. I'm digging it.
I love it. The matching colors is going to be the boost they need.
The grape ape with the grape dinosaur, I guess. Now, I don't really know about playing DK into this matchup because he's such huge combo food, and Correian wants that much combo.
I was literally just about to say, you know, Correian's a very small, very thin character right
Little
now.
guy.
You know, he kind of wants this right now. It's pretty much the same situation as, like, Donkey Kong versus something like Swordies, how, like, or even Kirby, honestly. Kirby can kind of mess him up, too. Like, you know, small characters. Oh, okay.
I don't know if you guys saw that, but Correian was going kind of fucking crazy just now. Like, he was getting those drag downs, and then the up tilt into the second drag down. I was like, hey, yo.
Hey, meanwhile, Viceroy got spiked.
Great
okay.
up there. Yeah, that just killed.
Yeah, that just kind of like did its thing, and that was it. Yeah, no. Oh, okay.
Yoshi gone.
Yoshi gone.
DK gone. Rosa also gone apparently.
Yeah, but
Viceroy
Correian
has 2 stocks now.
Yeah, Correian holding onto that stock really, really well. Correian's like, you know what? You're a big boy, and that works out for me. I don't have to be a big boy.
He's just kind of not letting him playing the game. Like,
yeah, he does definitely have to be a little bit more cautious around DK because DK can hit him like twice if he dies. So
yeah, this is true. Oh gosh, friendly fire.
All of the friendly fire everywhere, both teams.
Viceroy living here. He has to be careful here. Oh god, Luma is going to die. Yep, she's dead.
Oh.
R.I.P. to Luma. Goodbye,
That's
DK.
Such a good fair.
Yeah, it's crazy good, and it's massive too.
It is very massive.
Covers so much space.
And Rosa's so. Oh. Okay, a little bit input on the up B, but we are technically at even stocks right now. But if they can take out Absco's second stock, then they definitely have the advantage. But you know, DK gonna start kind of throwing out moves, and that percent's gonna rack up.
I'm kind of having a hard time picking apart what Absco's game plan is going into this. Like, is he just hitting whoever's in front of him, or?
I think. Yeah, a little bit of that. Definitely Absco is just kind of doing his own thing right now.
For real.
I think they're both kind of in this mindset where they're just kind of like, yeah, we're going to hit him.
We're going to hit him. We're going to hit him hard.
We're going to hit him hard. We're going to take these stocks. Wow.
That was really good.
Absco is just out here taking lives right now. Goodness gracious.
This is very even right now. Scary, scary.
Yeah. I'm not, wow. There's just like a lot of hitting going on right now. I am,
Prith has got to be careful. He is way up there.
Yep.
And he just, that's what I'm saying, bro. I was just about to say, Prith has got to be careful. Yep, get him off you.
Yeah, I think that if Absco can get rid of Correian stock, then they've got definitely a much
it'd be a
better
lot
chance.
easier to deal with. I agree. That air dodge is a little bit ill-advised. Ooh, interesting. Good egg lay.
I was gonna say at high percent, that'll just straight up kill you. Like, it's such a good option. It's a lot like Kirby's like inhale.
Yeah, genuinely, that was actually a really good option.
That was such a smart option too. And like, I will definitely say that like Viceroy has to be a little bit careful going that high too, because Yoshi can just down air and that'll just straight up kill him. So
ooh, get egged on. Up throw, I like it.
I mean, if that were me, I'd be like, downer. I'd be like, hit him. Oh god, the Luma. Oh my god,
no
will
way
that be
kills.
it? Okay.
I was gonna say, Rose is kind of heavy, so.
Rose is kind of, oh, that'll do.
No.
Oh my gosh, wow. wow.
She's
All
living.
right. Okay,
That
that'll
will kill.
do it.
Yeah, that
Yep.
will. That might kill.
Rosa kind of had no option but to eat that one.
Yeah.
So, but good stuff to I forgot what team that yellow team. Look at that.
Oh my freaking
Absco
God,
is
dude.
pulling his weight right now.
Jeez. I do like that though. I mean, maybe Prith stock tanking a little bit.
Absolutely, yeah. I think towards the end, or rather towards the middle end of that match, Prith was kind of like, okay, you know what? Instead of just running across the map and trying to randomly hit people, let me maybe like let Absco go in instead.
Yeah. Now, hold up a second. I gotta ask Madison a question. Miss Madison, are you singles soon?
So after this match, I'm going to hold all doubles, call for seeding, get singles started, and then resume doubles and singles.
Cool.
Yeah.
We back. Kinda, since we're gonna hold this next match, I'm gonna get that $1 off my beer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I was just thinking. I was like, kind of want a pretzel. Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, if you get double eliminated at Castleberg Brewery and you're of drinking age, okay, might be getting alcohol without being of drinking age. But if you're of drinking age and you get double eliminated, you do get $1 off your beer, which is a pretty cool deal that Castleberg does with us. So.
Never had any myself, but you know, a lot of people tend to get the beer here, so I'm sure it's good.
Lots of people doing good things for us. Speaking of people who do awesome things for us, shout out to No Skills for sponsoring our stream, giving us all this cool equipment and stuff, and making us sound crisp and delicious.
Absolutely, these headphones are so much fun.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
It feels a lot more official, right?
it does. It does.
All right, we're back to green.
All right. I appreciate that you changed the colors while it's happening. It makes it so much nicer.
Yeah,
Makes it so much more
a lot of the commentators here don't like to change the color because they think it's too much work. And it kind of is. But
Yeah. It's a little tedious, but like it's fun.
Yeah.
It's visually appealing.
Okay. Wait, we
The
got the
way that
Christmas
Rosa-
theme going on. They're red and green.
Oh, there we go. That's a nice way to cheer up
Yeah.
this brewery weather.
Yeah, it's pretty gross in Richmond right now. I walked out of my house this morning, and it felt like I was swimming through the air.
It really was, yeah. That
so
humidity
bad.
was so bad.
Disgusting.
Shout out to the thunder waking me up 10 minutes before my alarm. That was fun.
That was pretty, yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. But we're over here now. This is looking really even again. Surprisingly an even match.
Oh,
between
and the
these two
friendly
teams.
fire will unfortunately take that first stock from DK.
No
But-
conversion off of that.
Wow.
but
All right, that up smash then. That was a good up smash.
I like the attempt at throwing the egg to get Viceroy off of his teammate.
Right.
But, you know, like, it just didn't end up working out. Now Viceroy looking pretty comfy with that first stock. That was a really good air dodge from Prith. Ooh,
I don't know what it.
Luma.
I think Prith is just kind of having trouble finishing out this first stock, and it's not that they haven't had opportunity to. It's just like they either miss input or they choose like not the best option in order to.
I
punish.
think in general, though, Luma is really, really good at like tanking stuff for
Yes, Luma is like a
Rosa, so-
truck when it comes to taking damage.
Yeah, so like he threw out a move that absolutely should have killed Viceroy, and Luma just ate it for him.
Luma was like, nah, fam, I got you. That's my mom.
But I
Gotta
would
back
rather
off.
Prith, like, instead of going off stage and edge guarding Viceroy, he'd go for Luma instead and like get Luma out of the way, and now Viceroy's at a disadvantage.
Absolutely. That is one thing that we definitely saw with Absco too. When it was the 2v1, Absco was actively also hitting Luma so that Luma couldn't risk the chance of ending that stock without them being aware. Because sometimes Luma for real just be like behind you and you like don't know.
She's like, nothing personal, kid.
Wait, you were behind me? Always was.
Not looking as even this time around. Absco holding on to that stock though, but
Oh,
both Viceroy and Correian as well.
Ooh, unfortunately.
yeah.
And Yoshi did try to come and save
Yeah.
his teammate, but
I
that
do
is
think
going to be
I
it.
do
And
think
the
Absco was
restock,
trying.
you know what? I don't think this is out of possibility.
Yeah, I don't hate the restock either.
Yeah, I think that if Absco plays smart enough, that they could definitely end up taking this because, you know, Yoshi is no slouch. Okay, just kidding.
Yoshi is no slouch, but he do be slouching now. They caught him. All right, Prith is getting comboed.
Wow, good. Okay, good parry on
Correian to not get friendly fired on. Oh, wow.
Okay. Well, you know what? Took a stop.
Yeah. They're still good though. Oh my god.
Not super sure why that super spot didn't hit, but like Sheik is definitely a kind of weird disjointed character. Okay, there we go.
Big
Yes,
2-1
2-1.
from Correian and Viceroy. All right, y'all. Well, I have been informed by Madison that due to singles, we're going to be holding the next stream match